I'll do my intro. It is I, Deadanthro, back for some more drawings and music and love and compassion. It's time for the inking of this. I guess so. Sounds good. How everybody's going fine. I'm kind of sad today, honestly. I've just read an article and it's just like, oh. Music driving love and compassion. Yep. It's a place where negativity goes away, even though I rant a lot about stuff. Well, you know, it's like everybody. It's like, I consider myself being a positive person. Don't know how else to say that, but like there's sometimes just... we all need to rant it out. Like even Mr. Bear, like when he's pissed, you can see it, we talk about it, then you get calm, and then we're back to normal, you know? We all need to rant once in a while. Now you'll see me bounce around and kind of dance. It's been a while since I heard that album. There's so many albums I'm listening and oh, I don't know if I can. Then I have to show you those. I bought a lot of Halloween decoration, like quite a bit. Well, let me show you my desk again. Because it's Halloween, yo. Okay, slowly but surely. If you look there... don't mind that. If you see there, I have like a T-Rex skull. I put all my papers inside. My Switch. I got a pumpkin for myself. And then if you go up... you should have a Cerberus now. A Cerberus, whatever. And a piranha skull. Yeah, but there's something about the Cerberus I need to show you that it's actually quite funny and unnecessary. Look at it. 3 head, 1, 2, 3. The thing is like, why does he have balls? You made me laugh so much at the store. I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it. Oh yeah, I have some nice freaking skull wrap. I have Belzebub. It's one of my fave. I have this more normal one. Kind of spoopy. And I have another one and it's more like being an ex-metalhead gothic motherfuckers. I needed to get so many skulls. There was a store that was selling them all. And I bought like maybe 2 skulls for like the cheapest price ever for skulls like that. And I mean it, like usually a skull like that used to cost around 80 bucks. And I bought like both for like 40. And this one is my favorite. Look at this one. It's like a dragon head. I've learned that this is actually a chess piece. I think it's called the knight in English, isn't it? The horse one? This is like one piece of a chess kit. And I can only imagine how big the chess kit is. Okay. Now I show you how chaotic I am. I will be back to drawing. I have a dabbing Reaper there. You don't really see it. It feels like he's hiding, but I made it like that. Then as I installed it in the wall, it went like this. Dabbing is the worst thing. This is why I parody it a lot with my friends. I'm like, oh my god, I won the game, and then I dab like a crazy motherfucker because it's me. I have a shit ton of pumpkin just like next to my computer. Don't know if people wants to see it. Like I think I wiggle my camera a lot. Doesn't feel right. A tip I've learned that I always forgot to do when you're drawing, when you're doing your inking, because you always get close to make sure that you get the details right. But then in the end it happens a lot that this end is bigger than the other end, and then you're like shit, and then you have to rework it. So make sure like you unzoom once in a while. Feels like it has been forever since I did like a Pokemon comic, isn't it? I think last one was in August, and I started working on another one. I'm gonna finish it, don't worry. You remember the one I'm talking about? With like my 9-10 girl delivering mail to a Tyranitar dude. And I want to introduce Tyranitar as a new character, because I have like plans with him later. Well, I want to introduce like kind of two characters. But that will go for another time. For now, it's like Halloween, it's time to be a kind of goofy. Feels like his ears are here too big. It's too big. He has like tiny ears. Doop deep doop doop doop. I don't know if I said that already on another stream, but I want to do more paintings. Yes, I did that yesterday. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, fuck it. I want to practice more speed painting of landscape. There's a dude on Twitter, I forgot his name, but I'll make sure to show it in the description once I do this project. It's like put a timer for myself for 45 minutes and paint a landscape according to like all the picture I collected through the year as references. The goal is to actually practice them. Like, don't expect them to be 100% accurate, that will be impossible. But I'll do my best to make them look like as personalized and good looking as I can. I really like the aquarelle brush and clip paint. Okay, it's studio paint. I always call it clip paint. I don't know why. Even if I try my best not to. So like I want to do like once a week, record myself and just post it on YouTube. I don't care. Just for fun though. Probably every Friday like will be the day where I post like a shit ton of stuff. I always like to do something special for Fridays. Sometimes I just forgot. I'm like, oh well, it'll be next Friday, I guess. And sometimes I do random stuff and it's more viewed than like my regular stuff. It's fine, don't worry. I'm never worried about the views. I'll never care about the views. I mean, I got people caring about me. I'm completely comfortable. If I wanted to add some views, I will just do like some clickbait title shit. Get 12,000 dislikes, but get rich. Just kidding. I'm not that kind of person. I do video because I'm bored mostly, and also I kind of like producing content, not just like as a comic or drawing artist, whatever, painter. It's fun. I've been watching other people, like another artist, 1 or 2 artists I follow on. I'm subscribed to their channel. They do paintings, and every time I'm like, man, it's so great. I wish I could do that. And you know what? I'm done saying I wish I could. It's time for me to practice for real. That was like one of my resolutions of this year, practicing more paintings. We're almost at the end of the year, you're telling me? Well, I effed up a bit. So I like to collect art books, and when I see like concept art and paintings and everything, what I want to practice is basically what I'm gonna be doing. So like, might as well start somewhere. And like, if I record myself, that will push me to actually like do it once a week, which I'm very looking forward to. Again, it won't just be all these pictures, it's also like friends that like to take picture outside. Some send me some picture already, just be like, oh, you like pictures? Yeah, I took this, it's my backyard, it looks so fucking wonderful. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take it. I consider myself more of a drawer than a painter. How many times I tried to paint a character and it didn't work? Well, I used to try harder, I must admit. I was finding what was fun to paint, draw and everything, and then in the end I was like, man, painting is so fucking boring. So I was drawing more characters than painting them, and then after a while I was like, well, I don't want to draw the backgrounds anymore, I want to paint them. I got like people telling me that they have like vibes of like cartoons and stuff because they exactly do that sometimes. They will just paint the background because it goes faster than actually drawing them. Like, you know, in Legend of Korra, when you look at the background, you're like, wow, it's all painted. But you know, there was like a certain style into it, kind of look. You can, if you concentrate in that, you can see the paintbrush. And it's awesome. What am I doing with my life? I never had like a negative comment on YouTube yet. I had a couple dislikes, you know, like 3. But again, I'm not really like care. I already freaking care about dislikes really. I mean, it's there, like what do you want me to do? I've learned something also tragic today. The death of a person named Tank. Well, I don't really like to say this name, but like Noodle and Beef boyfriend, master. Oh no, not master. Sorry, it's fucking slave. Jesus fucking Christ. It makes me extremely sad to see how toxic the relationship was between those two persons. Like, legit, this person died this week, and it makes me feel extremely sad. Not that I know this person personally, but I never really was a fan of Noodle and Beef. You can seek it out. I think at one point I was looking for references and he popped there, and then I did like some kind of research because people told me who he is. And after that I was like, well, you know what, I don't really want to be involved with his stuff because it was too weird. So I kind of like, meh, away from it. I didn't like the way he was using his Tumblr or something. I just felt uncomfortable around him somehow. So I didn't really like went into seeking his stuff and everything because I legit don't care. His boyfriend though, the one that is called Tank, which was his pup, looked a lot like Mr. Bear. And as soon as I saw the picture, I grew attached really quickly, because if you had a coupled person and glasses to my bear, then it would look exactly like that. And it really sucked. Like, I feel extremely sad knowing that this person died. I felt bad. I don't really like talking about dead people on stream, on camera or something. But what I can say is that it wasn't a toxic relationship. I don't want to shit on BDSM or something, but as I said many times, this is some stuff that deserves to be only in the bedroom with your concern, with your boyfriend or whatsoever. It's not an everyday lifestyle. This is just weird and toxic. People don't want to be forced to be like around people like that. Like, being gay doesn't excuse you to be like acting weird on public just because you're gay and you have like a past. Oh, he's gay, you don't know. Act like a normal person, please. So basically what I understand from all the posts I've read and everything is that they took the pup and master to a whole new level, basically being a slave at this point, that poor man. Like, if you're in a relationship and you cannot see your friend without asking your master first, just saying that makes me uncomfortable, then it's not a good relationship. Yeah, you should run away from that. You deserve something better. And the proof that you, like, at one point he decided to just do it anyway, go see a friend. They did nothing sexual, nothing, they just saw each other. And he felt betrayed. He felt like he betrayed his master. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, man, you did nothing. You just wanted to see a friend. That's bad. Don't get involved into a relationship like that. If somebody's bringing you down like this, that's a very big manipulative person. You don't want to be involved in a relationship like that. What you do in your bedroom doesn't concern me, and I really don't care. A toxic relationship like that, it's a no-no. Broski, it's a no-no. make sure you're safe. Like it's okay to ask yourself, am I okay with this situation? Like the proof is, when you're young and you go in a relationship with somebody and you cheat on him or her, it's like one of the proof that you're probably not ready to be in a real relationship. You have some more stuff to explore. Like being in a couple doesn't mean that every problem you have is finished. You'll always have problems. You always have to discover yourself. And it's an act of maturity to actually be able to just ask yourself, who am I really? Am I ready for a relationship? I don't want to say I know everything, but my first relationship was hell. My ex was like manipulative in any circumstances. Whatever I do, it was always my fault. And seeing my family, no, not really. No, couldn't do it very much. But seeing his family, it was almost every day. I would be working fucking 8 hours a day, being exhausted from work. And like, as I sit down at my place, he will just come and be like, okay, let's go see my family. I'm like, what? Like I was doing the cooking, the laundry and everything while I was just sitting on his fucking ass. That was the worst relationship I ever had. After we break up, because you know, like, I didn't break up with him, he broke up with me kind of deal, you know? I was just like, you know, fuck it. After this relationship, I said to myself, I will never, 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 never let myself be walked on like I've been walked on in this relationship. You have to be strong, and I think one of the most courageous persons are actually the one that are able to just escape a toxic relationship. Not only like as boyfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend, or girlfriend to girlfriend, but also as friends. Sometimes it's just like friends that just like wants to use you because money or something. You have to be able to see those kind of person and be like, you know what, I'm done with you. I've been doing now, like the people from my high school that I used to be friends with are just fucking assholes. I don't talk to them. Well, actually I have some friends from my school that still are my friends, but I mean, I have a lot that was just like, oh, you're popular, so I want to be popular, I'm gonna be friends with you. And you don't really realize it because you're young and you just don't think about it. But as you grow older, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this guy is just a fucking asshole. Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes, and be able to see your mistakes to grow as a better person is a good act of maturity. Refusing to grow, should be careful. There's so many stories out there as movie and films. They just like want adults to stay young, and it's just like, it's okay, like you can have kids, it's fine if you want to act silly with your kids, but Jesus Christ, like, you also need to learn how to be responsible at good moments. Like playing games is fun, but when it's time to do your taxes, you need to understand how it works and what to do. Because if you don't, then you'll get manipulated. Oh, you owe me like $500 by the way. Like, why? Taxes? Oh, okay. Don't be that person. Ask questions. I think I went very deep on this subject today. But I'm talking about my experiences. I'm going to be 27 soon. I had a bit of throwback when I saw a girl I know in primary school as a kid in the years since she had plastic surgery, it's almost unrecognizable. Wow. Jeebus. I never had this situation. No, I did. When you meet a guy for the first time in a couple years, and then when you see them after, like a couple years after, it's a girl. Not that it's like, not that I'm shocked that he became a girl or something. It's just like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. It's a bit of a shock, but you know, you do what you want with your body. If you feel more comfortable as a woman, then who am I to stop you? Or even more comfortable as a man. Well, I had both. I've seen girls becoming men, and I've seen men becoming girls. Which is totally okay. It's your body, no shame in there. I have piercings. And I want some tattoos, like I'm a freaking punk ass motherfucker. That's who I am. Not here to judge, just here to express myself. It feels like Charizard's face is way too big compared to like what I used to draw. It's like, eh. Maybe I should just reduce the length of his face. Look like those cartoon dinosaurs from that was the movie. They're back, and then the movie starts with like a T-Rex playing golf and then telling a story to a bird or something, isn't it? I barely remember this movie. Feels like it was like kind of, it scared me. Like I think the part in the circus, isn't it? Wait, though, cause welcome to the stream. I don't know if I didn't say hi, isn't it? Well, hello. I gotta remember a bit of it. Let's seek it out a bit. I'm interested. Let's see. They are back. Nope. What if I say movie? Aha! Yeah! Ah, see, we're back! We're back. Movie. Oh man, I can buy it in Blu-ray. Fuck yes, look at this shit. It was a child right there. Not really, but it's cool. Is that like a scene in the circus or something? Isn't it like... We're back? The dinosaur story? Man, oh man, we can watch the entire movie on YouTube? You're kidding me? It's from 1983. I was 2 years old. Jeez. What the? Okay, you know, I'll stop watching. I'll probably get it. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to just watch a movie on stream. It sounds silly, in my opinion. Yeah, to watch a movie on stream and let me react to it. Yeah, I remember bits of it too. I remember, like, I think the blue dinosaur being on a motorcycle and stopping at a stop sign while, like, the mother's dragging the kid and the kid is like, hi! It was like, it was -1 when it came out. Good. There's something about this movie, like, that gives you a sense of nostalgia, eh? Doop 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 doop. Beep beep boo doo 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 doo. Feels like Charizard is the only one that every time I draw him, it kind of changed. I don't know. I draw a lot of draggies, like in a regular daily basis. I must admit, for this year Halloween, I was really uninspired. For commission wise, I mean, like even like I tried to be like, hey, I can do your character in like a freaking t-shirt with a pumpkin face on it, and I had zero clients. I was like, well, I guess I'll work on some comics this week. Like even like selling a character didn't work. I did regular commission on Fur Affinity, and well, that gave what it gave. It actually worked. I can't show them, of course not, but yeah. That was kind of fun. Like I think I should seek for more Halloween content and like see what I can do for future or something. I have nostalgia for two old Scooby 2 movies. The Cyber Chase, the gang gets stuck into the Matrix at the zombie island. Scooby and Co. drop in the island with actual real zombie. Ooh, zombos. Like I tried to do like Zombo, but the thing with me is I try to make them more horrifying than like mindless zombie and stuff. I remember like yesterday as I was doing this comic, I was like, I want to finish it for Friday, I want to post it on Friday, and then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, we're Thursday. And the inking is being done today, so I will need to do the coloring also today. Probably not on one stream, but it's probably gonna be like the last stream. Like I'm probably gonna start doing the coloring, but again, like coloring is the time where like people get bored and they just leave the stream because it's kind of boring, filling the gaps and stuff. I don't know why I never did this thing before today. I don't draw, but I do color in a way, like I paint Warhammer models. Oh, really? Like, what does it mean? You like to paint Warhammer? Okay, so basically it's a plastic figurine or some sort. Just tell me about it. Laximus, welcome. Let's check it out. Hope it's not safe for work. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. It's so nice. I'm gonna give it a like. There you go. That's so cool. I have a friend actually do this kind of thing too. He did a vintage 90s figure metal. That's great. I don't really appreciate when people share links on my chat, but I asked for it, so like it's okay. It is like people will start sharing links and everything. So like, you're shining brightly today. Thank you. The sun is there, and for once I'm not watching ghost videos and stuff like that. Seriously though, the shadow people is really something that freaks me out. I don't know if like any of you saw the video where I'm just like, let's react to the shadow people. I just can't. There's another video where I was like, I'm done, and it was about creepy stuff from like underground tunnel, and I just can't do it. I feel like I'm done doing horrifying stuff. I used to be like, yes, I like to be scared every day, but now I'm just a fucking pussy. I mean, okay, I'm a wuss. I should say wuss. PG-13 motherfucker. I mean, I'm still here, by the way, just working on things. It's okay. It's okay. IG, you don't need to tell me what you're doing. A lot of people are telling me that they like my stream as background noises, and I'm like, it's fine with me. I have views of you. Even on YouTube, you know, so like. I have about 16 plus figures like him. Is the only complete one. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself doing those kind of things. But God know I will lose patience very quickly. I had a friend that actually does the same. You're very nice to listen to. No, stop it. I have a friend that plays a new kind of game where he has to... He's actually doing all the figurines by himself or something. You know, you buy the box and then you break the little pieces, you assemble it, and then you paint it. I didn't get what it was for, but it's a kind of D&D thingy. Maybe. Kind of remind me of that. I need to blow my nose. I have my pumpkin with like paper towel on it. I'm not expecting to be working that good. I'll be right back, just need to hide myself outside. I hope I don't get too hot, because like I'm naked beneath. I don't think I'm allowed to be not naked, but like I think I need to cover my chest completely, isn't it? On Twitch. Oh my god, that's fucking... Wait a minute, how did I did that? I'm like, if I use my phone... It's like the way I did it is like impossible. Wait, we'll need to bend his hand. So like, I'm like, I'll rework it later, I suppose. That amount of chest is fine. I'm not even a muscular dude. I'm not as muscular as my bull. Well, speaking of, you should see that before I was drawing it as an hyper character. It attracted a lot of people and views and everything, but it also got attracted a lot of creepos. So I decided to just like keep my bull more like of a general audience. So I reduced like his amount of muscle by freaking a lot. Try to keep more close to my body type. Also, I'm less into this stuff now. You know what I'm saying? I won't deny what I used to draw and stuff. Well, I still do it, but like... You know what I mean. It's less important now than what I used to do just for the money, you know? Like what I was doing just to make sure I can get commission and survive. And when I look back into that era, I'm like, man, I hate it. I hate it so much. This is why like my old account is just disabled, because I don't want to go back there. It's just disgusting. There's too much grudges and like bad memories and stuff and people trying to manipulate me. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with that account. That was a very bad place for me and my art. And I went back on Twitter and be like, yay, and then deleted everything that involved like PPs. And keep it for a general audiences. Isn't it nice? And I have a family member watching me now, so I have to be extremely careful what I'm saying and what I post. Also, weed is not legal in Canada. It's a good news only for like stoners. I personally don't think I'm gonna smoke. But Mr. Bear is like, yeah, I will smoke once in a while. I have nothing against stoners, I suppose. But like, it's not something that interests me that much to do. Like, the way I did the arm doesn't match work, but it's better than nothing, okay? Doo doo be doo beep boop deep deep doo 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 boop. Like 2 days ago, like yesterday night, I mean 2 days ago basically, I couldn't sleep because I was too scared. There's like a corner in my room and I'm just too afraid of this corner somehow lately. I'm scared that something just gonna stare at me and then go back into the corner kind of deal. It's because I've been watching too much horror stuff lately and it just affect me life. Affect me life. I think I had a talk about it like yesterday in my stream. I was like, maybe I should stop horror stuff for a while, just because I like to get the spook on since it's October, but like there's too much stuff. Like when it looked too real because it's filmed by people like you and me, it's just drive me nuts. Spirit stuff, man. Shadow people. Gonna be a long stream today? Maybe. I have a lot to do. Well, I mean, I have this one page. It's not like I have to ink like 5 pages. I'll be honest, I wanted to do like a special Halloween comics of like 10 pages. But it didn't work. I didn't have the time to do it. And I put life before comics, in a sense that if I have more commissions to do, I'll do more commissions than comics, logically speaking. And well, I don't have the time to do it. Maybe next year. I wanted to work on it in October to make sure I had the time to do it. As you can see, it didn't work as planned. Well, it didn't work as planned, it's just... Like I wanted to post like this comic on Halloween, the day of Halloween. Comic, 10 pages. You'll thank me later. I won't tell what it is because I kind of want to keep this comic hidden, just in case somebody wants to steal my idea, you know what I'm saying? I just realized something. Did they put the 4th generation on Pokemon Go? Somebody sent me a tweet that they captured like a Turtwig. I didn't name it after me, and I'm like... I didn't like... didn't ring a bell or anything. Like, did they put like the 4th generation on Pokemon Go? What? I'm lost now, I just realized something. Guess who? Who? Oh, that was you! I'm dumb. Silly Deadanthro, as always. Well, they put Gem 4? Jeez. I changed the name. You change it to Mitch, I suppose? I tell you, change it to Mitch! It's the name of my Tortora dude. I must admit, sometimes I don't like replying to these tweets, because... I don't want like anybody to feel like they have a favor from me because I reply their tweets and everything. You know, like today I was like, you know, it's a good day, fuck it, let's do it. I had like people just like, what I hate is when people tag me on their memes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're not friends or anything, it just feels awkward. Just like, oh yeah, you're gonna survive a zombie apocalypse. Who are your 4 people that are gonna be there? This dude, this dude, this dude, and Deadanthro. And I'm like, man, I got like 5,000 of those. Like if I start liking everything like this, and just get a clusterfuck of like people trying to get attention from me. Like, not that it's a bad thing that I'm being tagged, it's just like, don't expect like reply from me, because for me it's just annoying when you think you get like a comment or like or something, or like when people actually roleplay on my freaking, on my name or something. It's just weird. I wish I could just like customize my notification. But like, I don't know. That would be the goal of that also. It's just like, I've been saying a lot that Twitter, my comments on my art are not something that I'm looking for anymore, because they are just weird now. But it's okay. No sweat. I mean, if I really hate Twitter, I will just be away for a while. Change my name. Okay, it's fine. Time to start tagging Deadanthro in the most random tweet and have nothing to do with him. I hate when people do that too. I know, right? It's so fucking hair. Oh wait, I don't need my toque. I can put my hat and drink some coffee. I put some gin in it. I was kidding, I didn't. Sometimes I used to. Oh fuck, you know? Where is it? There it is. I got my like almond Baileys. I forgot about it. I love this shit. I'll put some in my coffee. Don't drink and draw. Oh man, yes. Okay, before you ask, no, I don't put alcohol on everything I'm doing, like I'm drinking, okay? I love the taste of alcohol, that's it. I remember a drink on stream, that's for sure, like I had a beer or some meat on the side and while I was playing game. But I don't remember being drunk on stream. I'm being cautious. Now, you know, like, I know alcohol is not meant for everybody. But if you drink alcohol, please be careful. Don't drive. Don't be a freaking douche to other people. Make sure, like, you're safe. That's basically what I'm asking. Also, don't try to rape people. That's also a good thing. I'm doing some shit Halloween costume for my characters, by the way. Once the inking is done, I'll tell you what's this comic about. And you will be like, ah! Or you'll be like, come on, man. Hi, Bert, I'm sorry. Doop doop doo 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 boop boop. You know, there's a lot of like my comics, my humor, really like is a lot around like my humor and story revolve a lot around awkward moments. This is the kind of humor I like to do. When like my character gets like into a certain situation and then they're just like awkward or like slightly embarrassed. It's my favorite thing. Like, I'm not expecting people to understand the comic, mostly for the new readers. But that'd be fine. I need more Baileys. This shit is good. Since I'm lactose intolerant, I can't drink the original Baileys anymore. Because it's too creamy. It gave me like the weirdest poop. But like the almond Baileys doesn't have milk in it. Doesn't have dairies, I should say. So it's okay. Have you guys been on TikTok? What is the goal of TikTok? You do half a video and the other people do the other half or something? My local shop has bits of milk-free stuff. Yeah, I buy lactose-free milk all the time. To make sure. The milk-free chocolate is particularly popular. Well, it's chocolate and sweet and sugar. Sugar is always popular. There's something in our DNA that actually We used to actually need the sugar to actually work our muscle for instinct and everything, as during the evolution of humankind. Sugar was actually like a component that the human needed, not as because it was we like the taste of it, but it's because we needed it. Now we don't really need it anymore, but we still love it. This is something I heard like 5 years ago, so who knows if it's still true. You can see my awkward faces every time I draw. Oh, you know what I should just do? I kind of just like have a freaking card box open in this bag. That'd be kind of funny. But I don't want to. Like a card box just like colored in crayons. You know, the society is like an idea from Mr. Bear. Like, want it or not, is really involved into my comic and inspiration. You know, sometimes he give me ideas and I'm like, no, that's dumb. But this time I was like, man, that's actually, yeah, I can do that. I mean, it's 1 page, so like, usually 2 pages take me around, well, a page takes me around 12 hours to complete. With 12 hours divided by a week, it's not that much. Dong. Da, 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 da. Do you spend time on your costume every years? I feel like I'm tired of spending time on it, so I'm just gonna really dress up. Like, I feel like even if you go and try to buy an Halloween costume for yourself, like, people don't want to pay much, so they use like cheap fabrics, the costume, and it's still kind of expensive. I have not bought costume for years. Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I have my costume for this year is gonna be my onesie, basically. It cost me 26 bucks. I get warm and look like a silly monster. It is a monster mash. It is a mash. It is a monster mash. Can people start to guess like what is going on in the comic? It's a demon barber. Look, using an apron, talking lipstick. Ah, look. That was strong, jeez. I think I'm done drinking for today. There's something so relaxing about inking. Like, I'm tired of Phantom and Kane. We gotta go and put some... But you know what? I listen to this band a lot, but I mean, it's the only thing I want to listen mostly, most of the time. Nah. Dee. I usually put my headphones and put the music super loud. But now I don't want to. But I haven't drew like Pat in his like uniform for so long. Alright, I got concentrated for now. I'm just like... But you have to expect like some silent moment on stream. I mean, if you go to an Halloween party or a night, and you're like, man, we need some music that is like Halloween that we can dance to. Dance to, I mean. Dance with the Dead, bruh. There's so many good songs in there. This is way too big. Dippy dippy diggy 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 dippy. Got a couple other Halloween bands I like. Well, Halloween-ish. But I particularly like the retro song, the retro sound they are using in their music, Death with the Dead. There's something about it, like it's just so perfect for the stream because it gives like just a good vibe we need. There's way too many good music in this world. Like I can't even like start to talk about it and never finish. And I said once I wanted to discover like a new album every stream. It worked for a while, but like now they just don't give me like albums anymore, they just give me like songs. So I'm like, well, I should probably stop seeking for more music and just like listen to what we have now and let the new music come to us, kind of deal. One day like we'll be like, oh, what can we listen? And then an artist that you haven't heard for a while just came out with a new album and you're like, oh. Do 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 do. I used to draw Blastoise with like his cannon out all the time, but the more I drew like an intro version of him, the more I feel like it's unnecessary. I mean, you can retract it. I have like this comic idea that it's like you can tell when it's shy because his cannon just like rise up, you know? It's like, I know you're shy, how can you tell? Your cannons are rising up. No! My god, my god, my god. Probably need to poop in a few seconds. Why am I sharing all this information with my people? just do like sheets of paper stick together. Like I really wanted to make it look like a cheap costume. Like, you know, a last minute costume or something. I like those lines. This is why there's like pepper roll, scotch tape. Like a costume that you will do like by yourself when you're 6. Not that it's a bad thing, of course. Do I have kids watching me? I hope not. I mean kids, by kids I mean like really young people. By very young people I mean like below 10. If somebody below 10 is watching my stream right now, what you will be thinking? Like I think my stream is mostly for people around 14 and plus. But even then, I don't know. I don't play Fortnite, I'm not hip with the kids. I get so many ads of Fortnite and everything. I never touched a game. I never been to a stream. I never touched a let's play that like is about Fortnite, because I just don't care about shooter games in general. And yet every time I log in on Twitch, they're like, oh, you should like this dude, he's playing Fortnite. Oh, you should check out this dude, he's playing Fortnite. And like all the apps I have are like about Fortnite, and I'm like, fucking... I know Fortnite is more of a meme now, but I feel like if a game... I feel like memes now are more for like a younger audiences than me. I'm not really a meme dude anymore. I don't know. I like shooter, but I do not like Fortnite. The gunplay isn't great, in your opinion. If you say so. Like I said, I'm not the one to judge this game because I never touched it. But I just particularly hate when like I get full apps and like on games that I really don't care. I don't know how to say it otherwise. It's just, I don't want to be mean on the people that are pro at playing Fortnite. I just don't, it's not my alley. It really isn't, and just getting bombarded by like ads that just encourage me to play Fortnite. I'm just, no. Even my Switch, I was buying new games on my Switch and they're like, oh man, you should play Fortnite, it's free. And I'm like, no, never. I don't want to play Fortnite. I've heard of so many shit around the game, just like this fucking dude that just like play with his like 13-year-old sister, taking off his clothes every time he dies in Fortnite. I'm like, what the fuck was he thinking? Yeah, sure, I will promote child pornography. There's actually like a news article that appeared here. There was a dude of 18 that was dating a girl of 13. And they were in love and everything, but like, you know, as the law came in, like at 13-year-old, you're legally not able to make really like life choices as an adult of 18. So like, basically this guy was like seen as a pedophile. Like a lot of people raise the question, yeah, but 5 years of difference after 18 is not that much, but like, honestly, wait, like, it's so weird for me, you know, like, it's just, I don't want to talk about it really. Like, I feel bad for the dude, but in the same time, like, he should know. And the parents were okay with it. This is the worst part. Like, as a parent, you're supposed to be like, she's 13, you're 18. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. That's just weird for me. How can you be okay? How would it be okay to know that my son is dating like my 18-year-old son is just like hitting on like 13-year-old girl? I'll be like, okay, listen, man, don't. It's weird. Jesus Christ. It can't be just only me. Like, that happens a lot, that young adolescents think they know better, and they know, like, they figure out life, and they think they can do as they please because they know. They think they know stuff, but like in the end, no, you don't. No one is on top of the law. I mean, you do whatever you want, but like when you become an adult, you should know better. Life lesson given by Deadanthro. Don't be a fucking douche. There we go. Whoa! Don't erase this. Yeah, maybe not the bottom though. Maybe I will need to erase the bottom. I just realized something. There's a pixel of gray light here. Shit. I'll leave it there. I don't care. I don't care to talking about us. I'm riding on a pink cloud. Out. Out. I seriously hope like some people of learning from my drawing streams. Oh, you know what? I really solid here too. Doesn't look that great, but it doesn't match if I don't do it. But I mean, you know what? You know what? Even better. Only Chi Resort in Bleed stores. I feel loved. I'm an happy salesman. I'm not a salesman. What am I talking about? Do 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 do. Well. That's some butt pocket. Who doesn't like a good butt pocket? Tell me one person that doesn't like butt pocket. That's right, no one. Kinda look boring, I'm sorry. But it has to be done. The more dynamic you add to it. A comic. The more time it takes you to do it. Ah, shit. I can't see. This is why I'm so close to my camera and screen, because the sun is reflecting directly to my eyes and I'm like, I can't see. I'm gonna be blind by the end of my years. I mean, if masturbation gives you blindness, well, that explains why I have glasses. Yeah, I'm so dumb. I should just plug the pixel instead of... Why didn't you bro tell me? Oh, we're friends. There you go. There you go, you should look good. Just like an awkward stare. Okay, here's what's going on. Chuck is like, man, I can't wait for the Halloween party. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait to show you my costume. But Edward is like, yeah, man, I can't wait to show you my costume too. It's priceless. And then, at the party night, they just dress as the other couple. It's just stupid. Like, you know, he's gotta be wearing like a orange sweater. You know, and Dragon Knight is just like dressed as a Richard. Oh, this part on my ceiling. It's a jumpy spider, I love those. Okay, I'll take a small break. If there's something you want to talk with me about, just do it now. Come and reply. Let's have some fun. Should probably put the Bailey in the way too. It's so freaking hot in this PJ. I can't breathe. Something to show you. That sounds very dumb and stupid. But I bought this pumpkin. And the only reason why I bought it is because it's deformed. And I was like, Matt, I want it. I mean, Mr. Bear. I want this pumpkin, it's so deformed and ugly. But I love it. Oh jeez, Louise. Just like unzip a bit here. Just hair out. I won't show my chesticle. Because if I show my chesticle, that's a bad thing. Who's texting me at the same time? Okay. What? The Binding of Azarak. Can't believe people still play this game. I never was able to finish like a level. Because I really suck at this game. And I mean suck. Alright, I'll put the be right back screen. I'm gonna go seek out my file for... There you go, all the colors. It'll be way easier like this. I also need to find when was the last time I drew Dragonite Pat in his uniform? It wasn't a comic, isn't it? And it was a comic probably in May? Nope. It was before that, March. Nope. February? Maybe January. Where is it? Inkto January. Dig it, 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 do. Squee do do. That's probably in April then. Yeah. Mailman Pat has a very cute cat. Oh yeah, I did some creepy stuff. Alright. And we are so motherfucking back. Look at it. Beautiful. Look at him, he's so cute. Dragonite Pit. And all the colors. I'll go with the blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Save. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put some white here. We got a lot to color today, Brosef. Broskis. I like to remind people that when I created my characters, I use the same colors as the picture, like the sprites from the games. For me, I know like somebody wanted to buy some of my Pokemon character and legit said, don't buy them, just create your own and just use the same color and design from like the games. Don't buy them from me, just create your own. It's the same thing. Like, it was ready to spend a lot of money on it for something I didn't spend that much time on it, honestly. It was way back then though, like it's not like recent or something. Do 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 do. Like, you can tell I don't know what to say anymore because I'm just doing random noises. Like a stupid asshole. Chuck. Coloring time, roses, kef, rose kef. It's orange versus blue. That person probably didn't realize that your character are more about the personality. Oh yeah, no, that was way back like in 2014 or something. When I was just like an F boy. A fur affinity fanatic. That was just like drawing a small project. You know, like nothing very in particular, just like I always enjoy like putting Pokemon as anthropomorphic characters. I get mixed review from them. People are like, oh, it's great, some are like, eh. But really it started randomly. Do 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 do. You know, I miss Banjo-Kazooie. I feel like that was such iconic games back then. I mean, even if like Playtonic Game tried to recreate the vibes of like Banjo and Kazooie, it will never be the same, never again. That was so new back then, now it's like just another game. Like, I mean, Yukon Lele. Like, I tried to play the game many times and I just couldn't do it. I don't know if I should do a stream of this game, like I don't know if I will be able to play it. I don't feel like I have the patience like before. And again, I hear mixed reviews about Yukon Lele. I bought the game, I was really excited to play it. And then I was playing it, I was like, is it me or I just don't enjoy it so much? But again, it's the kind of game that if I'm not gonna record it, I'm not really gonna play it. So like I might actually force myself to play the game by like recording it. Who knows? Maybe I will enjoy it. But if I don't, like just... I mean, if you have, like, just let me know in the comments or something, if you're still watching after like an hour, 40 minutes. Because, you know, like, on YouTube they say like, you have 45 views on this video. I'm like, oh really? People really like VTC drop, but I don't know when it starts and when it ends. I don't know if like it's actually like after 5 minutes the person is like, okay, bye. It doesn't bother me, like it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. I say that all the time, like you do whatever the fuck you want. It's fine with me. Actually, I just need the green. I'm sweaty. It's gross. My monster body. Why I decided to stream with that thing? Can somebody help me? I really like to put a texture for like his things. I think I did once is like a leaf. I could do that, or I got like random texture I downloaded. Like why not put the dots? Beep beep boop, beep beep beep, beep beep boop, beep deep doop, beep beep boop, beep deep doop. Know what's great about dots like this? It's like it goes with any color. And blue goes well with purple. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's do it like kind of a purple. Kind of a purpley. Not like purple like girl, but like purple as purple. Well, you know what, fuck it. Purple, and since I'll just pixelate that, thank you. Since we're such in an Halloween vibe, let's put it purple and orange. See how it looks like. Hell yeah. Oh, it's kind of mesmerizing. I love it. I think I'll just draw like a pumpkin over it. Just like people will understand that he's actually like being festive and not just wearing that randomly. I personally would. Fuck other people, just kidding. I don't really have any like clothing. Make more Halloween and other. Wait, that's not true. I have like a t-shirt with pumpkins on it that said the Pumpkin Spice Girl. That's something I like to do on pumpkin is their faces. Here we go. Makes it a little more festive, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, this comic is one page. Let's just add some details. Why the fudgical nut? And I wanted to do like a kind of a... Finally home! Got a shower. Ooh. Send me some news on the DM. Bro, just kidding. Don't. Just don't. I was joking. I don't have much to talk about right now. It's like that I like Halloween. But I feel like the pumpkin spice are just becoming out of control. Got so much like thing that it's like about pumpkin spice and shit. Like I remember when it used to it was kind of new and it's like, oh yeah, pumpkin spice, have you tried it? I'm like, no. Now it's like pumpkin spice on everything. Pumpkin spice cereal, pumpkin spice clinical depression. Jeez. Remember, like I used to go to Starbucks. I'm like, I want a pumpkin spice, please. Jeez, what the fuck is that? A Mimikyu? Jeebus Christmas. Do 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 do. Pumpkin spice, crack, and cocaine. Do 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 do. I always do this. There's something so relaxing about drawing. Just like give you just like you feel good. I don't know how to say it otherwise. I like what I see so far. If only I could pull myself out of my rut. What do you mean by that? Crazy Laximus. Talk about Mr. Bear. Talk about okay, I was like, what? Want me to talk about Mr. Bear? Well, lately his job has been bullshit. In a sense that there's no more music. Can concentrate is the no more music. His job is just weird because this is like this dude that is like the boss, but it does things that actually hurts the company, kind of deal. And then he's like blaming everybody else except for him, but he always put himself first and higher. Well, it's because it's like, and there's like a woman in this office, you know, the secretary, and he's just giving work that has nothing to do with this, with her field. and then she get blamed when work isn't done, even though like I don't know, it's like a, well, this is a glass, Mr. Bear is working for a glass company. Basically they are making glass. Like he's accepting jobs that he doesn't even have like the machinery to do it. He's been telling me about like in the beginning of the week, a dude came to his company telling him that he wanted a certain glass for like a desk that he's doing for his girlfriend. The thing is, the glass design that he wants is actually a curved one. They don't have the machinery to do the curve into the glass. I don't know, don't ask me how it works, I have no idea. So, according to my boyfriend, Mr. Bear, he can't do it. He just can't do it because it's not, we don't have the machinery to do it. But the dude said yes, it will be finished like in 2 or 3 days. So like on Wednesday, the dude came with his truck and said, I'm here to pick up my desk. It's like, yeah, but we can't do it. It's like, what do you mean you can't do it? Your boss said he could do it. Then Mr. Bear tried to explain that the reason why you haven't done it, it's because they don't have the tool to do it, so they need to send it to another company. And then the boss that accepted it gave like Matthew some shit about it, and it's like, what do you want me to do? We don't have the machinery. So like, it's like the price that it was, the price that he said to this person for the desk has to go higher because it's not in his field, right? It's like, it's just so stupid. They do so much stupid shit. Mr. Bear was already in a company before that was doing this kind of stuff, like blaming everybody except for the boss, and he's really tired of it. So like after winter he's gonna find a place to actually see where they are hiring. The good thing about it is that he has some contacts around, because there's a lot of like cabinet making, woodworking company that's come here to get the glass. So like, since you already have like this kind of field, this experience with glass cutting, he could work for like another warehouse. And see how it goes, right? At least there's that, but it just sucks still. Thing will work out. It's just he's tired of like this kind of company. I was like, yeah, we could use a guy like you. Then in the end is like not doing the work that he's been promised and trained for. That happens to him like many times already. He's really tired of it. And I can understand that.
Okay, let's move it.
The reason why he hired my boyfriend is because they need somebody to replace like a guy that's gonna retire pretty soon. So he's getting trained to then, so the dude can be retired. Oh yeah, and also the son that is there like said that his life is complicated, was a fucking rich kid kind of deal. So like just like Matsu, my boyfriend, Mr. Bear, will do stuff like in the apartment and everything, and try to have some activities, like go out with friends, and then he will get random call from like the second boss, which is the son of the first boss I've been talking about, asking him like, why is this and why is that? He's like, I'm not paid to spy on his father, you know, and I completely understand that, and I agree with it. You're not paid for that. It's so the guy, the rich kid, is just taking like everybody like for like his slave. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's just like think that everybody like owe him, you know. His life was so complicated, you know what I'm saying? He talks to my boyfriend like his life was so complicated, but he takes like 3 weeks. He takes like over 2 months of vacation every year. I can't even afford that. Like, fuck you. Like an A-class problem complicated, yeah, basically. Oh, like my life is so complicated. Like I can only take 3 months of vacation this year. Like what? People, like some people can't even afford that. Like, it's not that a person is a bad person. It's just like when he talks about his problem and it's like, oh man, everybody has this kind of problem. No, they don't. It's like, it's so stupid. It's like it's depressing to hear about those kind of problems. It's so hard for you to not go on vacation 3 months a year. Wow.
Okay, let's move it.
It's like if you work for a company and the boss said like, oh no, I can't afford to pay you more. I have my own debt and everything, and then in the end he parks his new like Lamborghini right in front of your office desk or something. How would you feel? Like a big like, well, fuck you, you know? There are stuff in this world that you shouldn't like talk about, and your rich problem doesn't interest any of us. Like, they'll try to act pity, you know, like Mr. Bear is retired of people talking to him. Like, oh man, I have so much problem, like I can't afford my 5-week vacation this year. It's like, fuck you. Like, you live like in a very expensive house and then you're like, oh man, it's so hard. doesn't fucking work. Where is this? Can I get to it? There you go. Why can't I take the colors? It cannot just be me, like it's like it doesn't make any sense that you have like workers, construction workers holiday, like it's 2 weeks at the end of August that just like every construction workers have, like it's 2 weeks, and after this 2 weeks it takes another 2 other weeks to go like into vacation. It's like, come on, man. Like he leave for vacation for like more than like a month, and then he's like, oh my god, life is so complicated. Well, actually when he did that, he actually put his company like in a fucking hole. No one was there to take like order correctly, so like for like an entire month this company went to hell. That's a color riff. Oh, that color riff is cool, thanks. It's just, it just took, I'm tired of just like seeking, why do I need Melmount Pat? All these colors are there. Damn it. Fine, I think I just wanted to see him again. I don't know why I didn't select his entire body. You want to make Pat's boots? Okay. It started weird. I was like, oh, okay. You should see how many comments I have about like his shoes. It's nice. It's nice. Don't think like I hate it or something. I wasn't expecting like shoes like this to get like so much comment. Because I just drew shoes randomly and you know what, it's look weird, so I will just color it inside here too. Apostrophe is right next to the enter. Yeah, I know. Fucking I hate having big fingers when I type on my phone. Maybe it's too pale compared to his color, so people won't get it, really. Let's go for a bit darker instead, you know, because I don't want the colors to be exactly the same color of their skin. And you see it's almost the same color as this fucking Edward. It's like the orange couple versus the blue couple. I think I said that already. His boots are just really cool. Yeah, nice design. I must admit I was really inspired to do like cool boots this time. And I tried to do like cool design for other Pokemon character I had, but it didn't really work out. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. Beep 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 boop. Beep beep boop. Beep beep doop. Doo doo. I won't spend much time for the pins. I think I spent like so much time working on the pins for no reason. I just really wanted to make a character that has a lot of details, and like every time I draw him, it became so complicated. I just realized I should probably do like a leaf for... Ah shit, man. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, there you go. I haven't ate anything yet. All I have in my stomach is coffee. And what time is it? 1:30, jeez. Well, it's time for Pat. I wanted to put paints on their body instead of having like t-shirts. But then I remember that maybe like it will be seen as bad. Like I don't know. Isn't there like a thing where like some white dudes decided to paint like his face as a black dude or something? It just, I don't know. I don't want to cause any trouble. And I think like t-shirts and like long sleeves are actually a good alternative. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to my little humble stream. What am I doing? Well, I wanted to paint them white as pepper. Then use the chalk. Kind of use like greenish. And just like color them like badly. I fucking love it. It's so silly and stupid. This is why I love it. Tank top. Tank tops are always white for little Venezuela Richard. There you go. It's crazy. And Deanna might finish this comic today. Well, I will actually. I don't want to finish it tomorrow. I still need to shower, yeah. If you say so, man. I'm about the same, but I like to shower with my Mr. Bear. That's gotta be a long ass stream. Lucky. Well, we take care of each other. A good couple start with a good hygiene, okay? Hygiene! Here's a good hygiene. If you don't have a good hygiene, then don't talk to me. Seriously though, like, there's nothing worse than meeting somebody for the first time and it's like, hi, I'm this person, and as you hug, as you shake the other person, you have like a big drop of like stinkiness, and you're like, oh god. That happened to me once. A dude, like, I know like he stinks, he doesn't like clean himself often and everything, and he just like went straight to me and gave me a hug from the back. Was like, hello, and I was like, I don't even know you and I already hate you. It's so disgusting, like it's very gross. When he talked, like you can see like his teeth sticking together with like, I don't know, like some kind of just fucking clean, brush your teeth. Mostly if you're gonna go out with some people, like it's just, at one point I feel like it's the most polite things to do. Wipe your fucking ass. That's gross. That's just fucking gross. I never talked to that person since. I never wanted to. Like his fursuit was already full scruggy and disgusting, and it was the dark time of Deadanthro, when I was more into the fandom, and then the more it goes on, the more I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll probably find better people to hang out with. Also, like, when I was more into the furry fandom and I met people, and then I realized how fucking bitchy they are. I was like, man, do we have something better to talk about than bitching about other people? Oh, people are so fucking stupid. I don't have to fucking believe this. My mom. Like, oh man. Going to school is less like so much work. I mean, if it's like work for you to meet people and hang out with people, just get the fuck out of there. Jeez. I fucking hate people like that. People do dumb stuff all the time. But I don't think you're better than anybody because you do like better choices than stupid people. I'm just dumb. I'm just so fucking dumb. And then when you want to talk to these people and say hello, they just like ignore you. It's like, no, it's not how it works. Wait, did I? Yep, I did. I did that mistake so many times. Whoops. I kind of wanted white again. There we go. I wanted to add some bleak. I probably still hang out with like one furry friend, and that's about it. It's either the other people were like, well, we're not into it anymore, or like the other dude, my friend who I talk with a lot is just, yeah, it's alright, I guess. Like we share some pictures, but that goes there. It's really just like, for me it's more of a job and like a way of drawing than really something I should express in public, you know what I'm saying? Also, you get tired of like just going bowling with people that have a fursuit. At one point I couldn't do it, it was too cringy for me. I'm sorry, like if you have a fursuit and you do stuff with it, it's fine. I really don't care. But don't come close to me anymore, man. It's just so weird. I've seen like videos like they are acting like animals. And it's just cringy. Just jeez fucking Christ. It's because of those people, like for the people that likes to wear them just for fun and go to special events just like to be the mascot of somebody or of a team. And because like all the cringy stuff happening online with them, then it just make them look so bad. And I'm sorry for them. It's like when people are telling me a story about an artist that just scammed them and I'm like, fuck man. How does it make me look like after? Also the other day, like just a fucking random dude just sent me like nudes of like his character directly in my public space. I'm like, man, no, I'm not like that. It's so weird. Why would you do this? Why do people do this? Can you be normal? Am I asking too much? I don't know anymore. You drive me nuts. Shit, what do I want to listen to now? There you go, some Mew Mew. I don't like putting playlists that much. I like to put albums. Make it look like it did it really quickly. Like make it feels like the costume was made with crayons. And I really love it. Look at that. It's so fucking hilarious. Do people understand the jokes now? Because I do. Well, I wrote it. Well, I mean, was a joke that Mr. Bear I'll take a pee-pee break. The background won't be complicated because I don't need to. I'll just put the be right back screen, turn off my mic, and I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few seconds.
I used to be the one. I used to be your getaway dreamer. I couldn't get enough, thinking that we would last forever.
And I'm back. Whew. What a good poop. I mean, okay, never mind. It's too late now. One thing about coffee, it makes you poop. Whew. Yeah, that's an ugly color. I never really designed how Pat and Chuck apartment looks like. I have faint ideas for Richard and Edward places. But I never really like thought of something. No, I like Venom, the character. And like the movie, apparently it's not that great. From what I heard, from what I've seen. Like saying that the advertisers like the world have enough heroes and then making him a hero during the movie, it's just... Why would he do that? If he eats people. I don't know. I don't want to shit too much about the movie. It was like one of the first time I was excited to see a superhero movie, but then I realized, oh yeah, every time I'm excited to see a superhero movie, it's just because I like the trailer. I'm pretty sure the movie's gonna be like a very generic thing, as they always do. And yes, it was. And I like when, well, I don't like when people are forcing themselves to like something because it's a superhero, you like superhero. I like this character, this movie is a 10 out of 10. But like, if you say that, it just means you don't really criticize the movie as a movie anymore. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a stupid choice in my head. You can enjoy a movie all you want, but like it's Star Wars, it's a 10 out of 10. It's like, why? Tell me a reason why. Is it because it's Star Wars? It's because the movie is actually good. I haven't watched a movie from Disney in so long because I don't know, like I talk about it a lot, but like, am I the only one who thinks it's actually always the same kind of story that they just recycle all the way just to make money? Like, it can't be just me. Like, I haven't watched a good movie in so long. The last movie I've seen that I actually thought I was original was The Shape of Water. And even then, you know, like... You've seen one this year? You watched Snow White? Which version of Snow White? 9-1 Disney film? Like, did you see like an action, or like did you see the The animated ones. The 9033 one. Oh, okay. Did you enjoy it? The first animated film you did. That's actually true. I remember a bit of my history like of animations and stuff. We talked a lot about Disney, but we also talked about Fleischner. It aged well. Yeah, because it still have like this retro feel. You know, if you check out the Jungle Book and Robin Hood, if you concentrate enough, you can see like when they were losing a bit of budget and they wanted to just make movie quicker. So they were just like, you get like the rough line and it's less clean than the other movies. And they reused animations. Yeah, she's 14. You know, back in the day that was okay, I suppose. But they don't say it really because it's just wrong. But it's still. It is weird. But what we're gonna do about it? It's a movie that was made in 1939. And I'm pretty sure back then, like, that wasn't really accepted as much. In public form, I mean. But it's a princess, it's fine. That's so fucking ugly. Okay. Like, we just need to understand that he's next to a wall. I'm always looking there, the chat is there on this screen, but the camera is there. But I used to put the camera on my second screen, so I was always like, hey! But now I have to be like, what's up? You can see a bit of my cleavage there. I don't want people to see my cleavage. It's personal. I remember the part when she runs into the forest. When I was a kid, I was really spooked out by this scene in Snowweed. Oh, maybe I should just stick with the blues. This stream is gonna be a long one. It's already 2:30. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes I've been streaming. After like an hour something, I just stopped because I just can't take it anymore. But today is different, and we are all different. I thought I was selecting form. But tonight, let's just dance. I want this house to be. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck happened? Yeah, I have difficulty to see the colors because it's just the light reflecting directly on my screen, so I'm like, this is how we can dance. As long as we understand it's us, okay? I don't want anybody to be like, I'll lose my fucking shit, okay? Yeah, she does just one. Do 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 do. Which color should I do the cloud? This. Wait before I do anything. Here we go. Select the shit out of this. Then you do clouds. It could give a more creepy, eerie feeling about the night, but it's not really wanted here. Man, is somebody have been here? Like, I'm talking Twitter wise, not Twitter, but I mean YouTube wise. If like you're on YouTube and you've been watching this entire stream, and congrats. Just leave a comment like, I love potatoes. Also tell me a reason why you watch it. I'm curious, I don't get much comment. I don't know if my content is actually good or not. Nobody's telling me. But I guess it is. I love myself. Nah, that's too much. Let's just leave it like that. Now it's time for the grand finale. Which color should I put the background of this one? I think I'll go with like a kind of green. That wasn't. That was a good burp. Tasted funny. Well, it tasted like coffee mixed with almond somehow. I don't know what happened. Let's put like it ain't Halloween without decoration, yo. I remember Halloween back to my older apartment, a couple of streets up actually. I had a garage, so basically what I did is like I opened the garage and decorate the inside with my other roommate, and we let kid come by. You know what I'm saying? We went to like a dollar store and brought like some fucking decoration and decorate all around. And well, what happened is like we got so many comments about people coming to our place and just saying, man, people don't do usually stuff here in Halloween. It's always the same kind of boring stuff, and you're the first time there's something nice in here. I'm like, what, really? Like, it's not like I've done something out of the extraordinary. Like I don't have picture of it, but like I just like, you just open the garage door and you decorate around it. This is basically what I did. And well, for the neighborhood, they told me that it was like out of the extraordinary, like they'd never seen something like that. I got asked if I was an interior decorator somehow. I'm like, why? That was weird. And the year after, it's been 3 years now. The year after, I went to fetch my friend that still live in the same apartment building. Sorry, like speaking and writing at the same time. As I was picking her up for an Halloween party, I heard like kids, they say, oh man, last year there was like the garage open and everything. I was like, wow, people do remember that? Like, what have I done? It wasn't like all of the extraordinary. That's why it shocked me to be like, oh my god. That I had like such a big impact on people on the street. Now the people that live there are very shitty people. And I mean shitty. Extremely shitty. I want to talk about it because they drive me nuts. They drive me so nuts. Just talking to them makes me extremely mad. Fuck that. I thought they were watching anyway, like they just ate us for no reason. That's the worst part. Wild one. Yes, Halloween spirit in his glory. I think I know how I'm gonna do my pumpkins this week. Wild one is the winning one. How does Dust Club work? Does it have like one layer red and one layer like... I do them quick, okay, like it's like plastic Halloween decoration they put on the floor and they walk the dinosaur. Of a life we leave behind. Why just one? Oh, Mr. Bear sent me a voice message. Shit. I'll just...
Convince me that I'm dreaming, and you're waiting by the door. I know that I've been chasing my tail now. I've been dragging us both down to our knees. If you want to escape, just say no. You always know what was good for me.
You crazy, Mr. Bear. I bet Mr. Man will be an Halloween decoration. Oh my god, yes. I hate Mr. Mime. Let's do like a table. Like the flashy green. Not a flashy green one, like. Let's do a table. I'm looking for an answer. I just don't wanna suck your dick. What? Who said that?
Just let me loosen my head for a while. I'll be whatever you insist.
I feel like Halloween is so iconic.
I know that I've been chasing my tail.
There's no like other days that kind of look, or like I forgot the name. What is this? The Day of the Dead in Mexico.
If you want to escape, just say
I would really love to have a skull
always know what
that is like
was for me.
decorated like as in Mexico. Like I feel like it's so beautiful, but I don't really understand the symbolism behind it. So like, because it's not part of my culture, but I just think it's beautiful. Don't want to change. I don't want to change your mind. Yes, I'm alright. Thank you for asking. Oh man, this comic is just so perfect. Don't want to change. I don't want to change your mind. I'll add a bit of yellow to make it look like there's a light source or some sort. Just a bit. The accentuated texture. I think I'm done. I don't know what else to add really. It's an Halloween party. You can put probably like some balloons and stuff. But I'm too lazy. Yeah, I think the stream is done. I'm gonna go and eat something. I will post this stream right away on YouTube and upload a video of Skyrim too. Hope you enjoyed. Love you all. And I'm done. I'll post it tomorrow, the finished version, by the way. If you're wondering when it's gonna be. Well, tomorrow is gonna be the Friday the 19th. Have a good day, everybody.